And speaking of food, London's 1,000-year-old Borough Market is a must-see food destination if you love to eat as much as I do. During my visit to the market, I met Chef Jeremy Pang, currently one of London's most popular celebrity chefs, who features USA Rice for a charity that filled the plates of more than 1,000 homeless people. Check out how rice growers in my group learned how USA Rice is being promoted in this emerging market on this special edition of Feasting on Agriculture.
Feasting on Agriculture with A.J. Sabine is brought to you by the Louisiana Crawfish Promotion and Research Board. Louisiana Crawfish, ask before you eat. By the Louisiana Rice Promotion Board. Think rice. And by the Louisiana Beef Industry Council. Beef, it's what's for dinner.
In London's Borough Market, your nose will tell you that you found the right place for food. From artisanal breads to USA Rice, you can find just about anything to satisfy your appetite. That's why UK celebrity chef Jeremy Pang decided to host his Walk for 1,000 charity event here. Pang's goal? To feed 1,000 homeless people with volunteers, flavor, and a whole lot of USA Rice.
Great stuff. Really simple to use. The grain is it's kept separate, which is perfect for things like fried rice and wok cooking, because we like our grains to separate out but still have a slight bite and fluffiness at the same time.
Rice farmers Eric Uncle and Robert Petter queued up to sample some of their product. This initiative drove home the impact of rice promotion in the UK market.
I'm glad to see the US Rice back in the UK, and it's a great event. Rice looks good.
Not only did it look great, but Petter explains that events like this can change attitudes back in the States.
Well, it's very exciting that we're having an upgrowth in rice consumption, especially USA rice consumption in the UK. We've overcome some obstacles since 2006. We're looking at some depressed economy at home in the agricultural sector, and this is just a positive note to help uplift a little bit of the attitude and the feelings and sentiments at home.
Chef Pang's Walk for 1,000 initiative combined a call to volunteerism with the flavors of London's West End Chinese food culture. The rice donated by the USA Rice Federation, along with other donations, have gone a long way to feed the less fortunate and the soul, according to volunteer Wendy Pang.
It's been an incredible day today. So we've been able to feed with the American Rice about 1,000 people. We've got 100 people around about now, and we've sent out 900 portions the rest of the day. So it feels amazing. But we have shared that with so many people, and we've been working and cooking throughout the day, and we've had just about 200 volunteers with the cooking and participants and shopping and cooking, and we did that with a lot of fun and with lots of energy, and so it's been fantastic, and people have learned how to cook stuff as well, so it's been great.
Feasting on Agriculture with A.J. Sabine was brought to you by the Louisiana Crawfish Promotion and Research Board. Louisiana Crawfish, ask before you eat. By the Louisiana Rice Promotion Board. Think rice. And by the Louisiana Beef Industry Council. Beef, it's what's for dinner.
It was truly fantastic to see how impactful USA Rice was to the people who needed it the most. It should be noted that the trip was made possible with the generous support of the Rice Foundation as well as Rice Tech. And guys, I can honestly tell you, Borough's Market was probably my second best food experience traveling abroad. We've been to Turkey, I've been to Mexico. Absolutely fabulous.
As a New Orleans native, how does it compare to Louisiana cuisine?
Well, Shad, it just doesn't stack up.
Could have told you that.
Little spoiled. But I mean, you mentioned it was second best. What's first best?
Mama's home cooking.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just really good. She makes one of the best crawfish biscuits I've ever had in my life to this day. So it's really good.
Well, you talked about Borough's Market having things from all around the world. It makes sense. British Empire spread out all around the world, but we're trying to influence them now a little bit.
Absolutely. I'm glad you mentioned that. USA Rice Federation is promoting rice in UK and all across Europe. But what's unique about it, they've taken advantage of the double-decker buses, and they have a promotional campaign where it literally drives all over the downtown area of London to remind you to think USA Rice.
Cool.
I wish I could have gone on that trip, man. I love British bitters and Monty Python and Iron Maiden. So
you would have loved it.
I'll continue to look at your photos. Thanks a lot, A.J. Sabine. Still to come on TWILA, did you ever think we were a bunch of dummies? Don't answer that.
Well, that's not fair, but we'll do our best impressions of them coming up right after this. Stay with us.